as dangerous as heroin or cocaine. Addiction to kush can cause major mental health problems for certain users. There have also been cases of patients experiencing infections and swelling that resulted in open wounds on their legs, albeit there isn't a clear medical reason for this. The medication may also be lethal. When high, users have been known to repeatedly hit their heads on walls, run into cars, and tumble from heights. Amara has lost a number of friends and family members while high on kush, including one who passed away after falling and hitting his skull on a rock. Health experts estimate that about a dozen people in Sierra Leone die from kush usage every week. Their bodies are frequently found in the country's streets and slums. Official statistics about drug-related deaths are not accessible. However, Sierra Leone is not the only country dealing with the effects of kush. The atrocities of Freetown are currently being replicated in the cities of Liberia and Guinea as a result of a tsunami of addiction that is gradually spreading throughout West Africa. More than 1 million people in the area are thought to be addicted at this point. According to Dr. Edward Nahim, a consultant psychiatrist at the Sierra Leone Psychiatric Teaching Hospital, kush is a very dangerous drug, like heroin or cocaine. It's strong, cheap, and easily available. There is weak regulation and control over the sale of the drug, and it's becoming widespread in West Africa. After the COVID pandemic disrupted economies, a lack of jobs and opportunities is a driving force leading many youths into drug addiction. A police raid in Waterloo, a suburb outside of Freetown, finds a kush den with written bylaws for users on the wall. At Sierra Leone Seoul Psychiatric Hospital, hundreds of young people are treated for drug use and mental health issues. Medical staff there claims to be overwhelmed. At Sierra Leone Seoul Psychiatric Hospital, hundreds of young people are treated for drug use and mental health issues. Medical staff there claims to be overwhelmed. Credit: Bar Saidu. Similar to Sierra Leone, addiction is being fueled in Liberia by youth unemployment. However, another issue is the high prevalence of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, which is thought to affect 3.4 persons in the population. PTSD is a byproduct of the nation's horrific civil war that raged throughout the 1990s. The tiny health resources in Liberia, which are virtually non-existent in some areas of the nation, have not been able to meet this enormous psychological need. After then, a lot of people switched to kush instead. Notably, the nation's drug wars have taken a political turn. The former football player for Chelsea and AC Milan, George Weah, was accused of supporting the drugs use and selling in the nation during the most recent election campaign. A football player for Chelsea was charged with permitting drug use and sales within the nation. The drug problem and the rampant corruption played a part in Weah's loss of the election to Joseph Boakai, the next president, notes Emmanuel Degler, a local journalist based in Monrovia, Liberia. Degler continues, his government has done very little to address the crisis. It is reported that only $20,000 of Liberia's yearly budget went toward providing mental health care in 2021. The S. Grant Mental Health Hospital, a psychiatric facility located in Monrovia, received this funding. While there are a few additional organizations offering short-term rehabilitation and integrating programs, they are insufficient given the growing drug pandemic. According to Degler, youths in Libya require assistance in addressing the social and economic issue that is the primary driver of the country's widespread drug use. Government intervention is essential to assisting addicts in their rehabilitation and reintegration into society as contributing members of society. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.